Can you sell your house if you are behind on payments? Louisville sellers, watch this video. If you're behind on your mortgage or you're starting to fall behind, you might be wondering, can I still sell my house? Am I too late? Will the bank stop me before I even get to closing? Hi, I'm David Hittle, doing business as Shop Kentucky Homes LLC, a real estate specialist with United Real Estate Louisville. And today I'm going to explain exactly what happens if you try to sell your home while you are behind on payments, what your options are here in the Louisville area market, and how this is handled the right way. Because this situation happens more often than people realize, and there are usually more solutions than you think. First off, yes, you can still sell. Let's start with the good news. In most cases, yes, you can absolutely sell your house even if you're behind on payments. Being late on your mortgage does not automatically prevent you from selling it. What matters most is how far behind you are, whether foreclosure has officially started, and how much equity you have in your home. As long as the home is still in your name and you haven't lost it at a foreclosure sale, you still have the legal right to sell it. What happens at closing? So when you sell a home, your mortgage balance gets paid off at closing before you receive any proceeds. That payoff includes your remaining loan balance, any past due payments, any late fees, and any foreclosure related costs if the process had already started. So if you're behind 3 months, 6 months, or even more, those amounts are just simply added into the payoff and paid out from your proceeds. The buyer still closes, the lender still gets paid, and you walk away with whatever equity you have left. In many cases, this is how people successfully avoid foreclosure. But when does it become a problem? This only becomes difficult in a few situations. First, if foreclosure has already progressed very far. Second, if the lender has scheduled a foreclosure sale date. Third, if you owe more than the home is worth. Once a foreclosure sale date is scheduled, the timeline becomes very tight. In Kentucky, lenders can still allow a normal sale up until shortly before the sale date or the auction date. But everything has to move fast, and it has to be coordinated carefully with the lender and the title company. But what if you owe more than the house is worth? Well, this is where things change. If you are behind on payments and you owe more than the home can sell for, then a regular sale may not work. In that case, your options usually become a short sale, a loan modification, a deed in lieu of foreclosure, or allowing the foreclosure to proceed. Short sales are possible, but they require lender approval, they require extra paperwork, and they require more time. They are very doable, but they need to be handled carefully. So should you tell your agent and lender? Yes, 100% yes. This is not something you want to hide. Your agent needs to know so they can price the home correctly, so that they can coordinate with the title company, and so that they can communicate with the lender if necessary. Many sellers don't realize this. Sometimes lenders will actually pause foreclosure proceedings if the home is actively listed and under contract. selling the home is often the lender's preferred outcome. But here's an important timing tip, something very important. The earlier you act, the more options you have. Because once foreclosure starts, every week that passes reduces your flexibility. So if you even think you may fall behind soon, talking with a real estate specialist early can often prevent foreclosure entirely and protect your credit much more than if you wait. Final thoughts here. Being behind on payments does not mean that you are out of options. In many cases, selling your home is exactly how you stop the foreclosure, how you protect your equity, and how you reset your financial situation. But timing and strategy matter a lot here. If you are in this situation and you are not sure what your best option is, that is something I'm always happy to walk through privately and confidentially. I am David Hittle, your real estate specialist doing business as Shop Kentucky Homes LLC with United Real Estate Louisville. And if this video helped you, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more real-world guidance about selling a home here in the Louisville area market. And I will see you in the next video.